Living my life, you never know when you will get an opportunity to get some head. I could be at a fucking Whole Foods picking up some cabbage and a chick might approach me and try to get pounded. Hell, I'm even getting my dick sucked right now as I'm recording this. And with this, what some would call a mythical power, like I'm a fucking wizard from RuneScape, people keep asking me how they can turn themselves into a sex beast like me and get some big-titted, wet-clitted action for themselves. And for the longest time, I thought I was the one wielding the secret spell of getting pussy, but it appears that a new wrestler has entered the ring. Here's a video from Expert Village. Back in the day, they used to post like 100 times a day, and all their videos used to be taught by like complete morons, right? So here's an example. You can already tell you're in for a treat when you see MatPat with a Hitler stash on his chin staring at you for way too fucking long.
Flirting. What is it? The basics of flirting is to convey through certain ideas and emotions that you like someone else, and hopefully that the other person likes you back. Now, who are the best flirts in the world? They're actually little kids. Now, why is that? Well, for one thing, they have the best imaginations.
I don't know what the fuck little kids have to do with picking up girls at bars. Like, I don't see a 6-year-old drooling all over the floor coming up to a girl and saying something like, hey, want to come over to my place and eat some Play-Doh? But, you know, far be it for me to question the true expert here.
If they're playing in the sandbox and they're talking about some fantastic place that they can go in the world, they're using their minds to put themselves in a place that's just the two of them in their own special world, using their imagination. Also, little kids are fearless. They realize at such a young age that they have nothing to lose.
Again, I think little children are too busy choking on cinnamon and shitting their pants for picking up girls at bars.
One of the keys to flirting is to actually let the other person know through your voice and through your smile that you are flirting. Because a lot of the things that adults say that are flirting can be taken the wrong way if you don't convey them with energy and fun. In other words, if I see a girl with blue eyes, I might say, wow, your eyes are like blueberries. Wait, I'm kind of hungry. Can I have?
Alright, I deeply apologize to all the women watching this video for their crotch being turned into a fucking pressure hose right now, but honestly, if this brought you to your limits, you have no idea what's in store for you. By the end, you're gonna be exploding like a fucking Yellowstone gazier.
That's one thing that you could go into that is fun and will get a girl giggling within moments.
If by giggling you mean pepper spraying you and calling 911, then absolutely, she'll be giggling her ass off. She'll probably almost piss herself giggling, run to the toilet and lock the fucking bathroom stall so you can't stick your member through it.
But now notice what happens if I don't smile, and if I bring my energy level lower, and if my voice tone is flat. Hey, I really like your eyes. They're blue like blueberries. Can I touch them? Can I have them? I'm hungry. It's just strange.
And there you have it, the true key to seducing every woman under the sun. This is what 99% of men are doing wrong. Contrary to the popular belief, acting like you're having a miserable time and do not want to be there is actually not very attractive. If you want to dig a girl's eyes out, you need to have a smile on your face and be charismatic.
So remember, to let people know that you're flirting, have a big smile, high energy, and make sure you're having a good time. If you're having a good time, it's likely that you'll put other people around you in a good mood. So how do you flirt? One way to do it is through role play. For example, I might imagine that me and the girl I just met are actually husband and wife, and we're negotiating a divorce.
I have to say, the first time I saw this, it had me rolling on the fucking floor laughing. Literally pretending to be a 6-year-old in a sandbox is better than the shit this guy pulls off.
So I can say, babe, I'm sorry I had to do this. Sorry I had to break this to you here, but it's over, 10 years. I had some good times, but, you can keep custody of the kids. You can keep the house. I'll keep the dog because, Buddy, I trained Buddy myself, and, he's a good dog. So, bye now. Have a good life. I'm sorry this whole divorce thing worked out this way.
if you were to pull this shit at a bar, not only would you be embarrassing yourself, but you would be embarrassing yourself for like 30 seconds because you drag it on about the fucking kids and training the fucking dog, and by the end of it, you'd just be talking to nothing. The bar would just be empty because everyone ran off while you were talking about the fucking divorce.
See, that's one thing that you can go into that's a little strange, fun, and it puts you in a situation that would take you years to get into in real life, and you've just met this girl. So remember, you can role play situations that are fun and unusual. Another way to do things is take things to the extreme. If I mention blueberry eyes, I might just say that off the cuff. But I'll take that to the extreme of, what if her eyes actually were blueberry? What if I was a chef? What if I wanted to make a blueberry cake? What if the blueberry cake won the World's Fair of being the best blueberry cake in the world, and it was all because of her eyes, but now she has a medical condition because she doesn't have any eyes anymore because of the blueberries. And
Alright, I know it's hard to comprehend, but this man thinks it's genuinely good advice. Why not just double down at that point and bring a fucking spoon so you can actually scoop her eyes out? Now that is goofy and quirky if I do say so myself, and will get her turned on within minutes. Real talk though, I feel really bad for anyone who listened to this advice. Like, the worst part is that the people who would look up this kind of video are the people who would actually go through with this.
you can see how all these things can just build and build and build into funny situations that are quirky because they start from something so simple. So remember, have fun, role play, and remember the kid in you who's a great flirt. Thanks for watching.
So yeah, there you go. Now you can become the ultimate sex god, testosterone oozing out your pores and your cock going through the ceiling. If you want to stay tuned for more quirky and fun dating tips, feel free to subscribe or even like or comment if you're feeling generous. Thanks for watching, fellas. I'll catch you in the next one.